there's over 1 billion people around the world living in poverty housing. Here in our Kent City metro area, 1 in 6 live below the poverty line. At Habitat for Humanity, we're going to make a difference. We are building homes, communities, and hope.
Before I became a Habitat homeowner, me and my 4 kids were living in state-subsidized housing.
I wanted them to have a better life. I really did, and it had gotten to a point where I wasn't able to continuously to provide for them the way that I wanted to.
We lived in a very small basement. It was a 1-bedroom, and my girls and I lived there for about a year and a half. It was very sad, and I wanted to provide my girls with something better.
I looked at my mom and she'd be crying a lot and saying, you know, I love you. And I'm like, yes. And then she'd be like, one day we'll move and you will deserve better than this.
At Truman Heritage Habitat, we provide the opportunities, support, and knowledge to our families, so the transformation is easy to see.
I want my kids to have a sense of being, and that's something I always struggle with is, where do I belong? Do I really belong here? What is my purpose? And being a homeowner, you just have that. You have that sense, I'm supposed to be here.
It was important for us to move to a safe, decent, affordable house because I wanted to provide my girls with a better future, some stability.
Did you know that our families have to contribute 350 sweat equity hours towards the building of their home? They also have to attend financial classes, homeownership classes, and budgeting classes so that they can have the resources and the tools to be successful once they move into their home.
Just as a homeowner, I could feel myself walking taller because I was able to provide a home for my kids, and that was just everything to me.
When we got this house, it was just like, it's ours. It's not nobody else's. We don't have to share it, and so it was really nice to finally get a Habitat house and have a good neighborhood and go to school and have friends over. So I was proud of my dad.
Yes, the Habitat home helped me a lot because it allowed me to stay here and make a lot of friends. And I want to thank Habitat for giving us the opportunity to do that.
This is our home. This is not, you know, something that I'm renting. This is not something that belongs to a family member. This is something that we've helped build together as a unit. And it means so much to me because I want them to understand that you can achieve and you can accomplish so many things in life. There is nothing you cannot achieve in life because look at where we are compared to where we were.
It's a blessing. It gives you hope. Like, you know, things do happen, maybe not right when you wanted to, but right when you really needed to. That's when God's gonna step in and that's when it's gonna happen.
Each day and each week we'd come and visit and come by and look at it, and then I'd get like really excited, and that's when my grades and everything started going back up.
Becoming a Habitat homeowner changed my life in so many ways that I can't express my gratitude. I don't have enough words for that. We went on a trip right before we moved into our home to Six Flags, and we went to a hotel, and the girls loved it. When we moved into our home a month later, and the very first day the girls woke up, they said, "Mom, it feels like we're in the hotel, but this is our house." And that really touched me, and it really made me happy at the same time.
I just want to thank everyone who built this house for us. And if it wasn't for Habitat, we'd still be living in the basement.
The transformation is very easy to see. With Habitat's hand-up approach, Our families gain confidence, they have enormous opportunities at a higher education and a greater chance of leading successful, sustainable lives in our communities. We have the resources here in our community to house every child. We have the know-how in our community to house every child. All we need is the support and will to make it happen. We have the will to create new opportunities for our children so that they can grow and thrive because they have a decent place to live. With the support of our community and the will to bring the people together, the resources and the know-how, we can ultimately change the world by ensuring every human being has a decent place to call home.
Feels good to have a man cave. No girls allowed.